What's up, freshmen? I always forget which classes I tell what to, but the reason I gotta go, is because the microphone only works on my front camera, which I don't know how that all works, but whatever. Hi, it's been a while. Sorry I didn't make a video yesterday. I just had like a lot of meetings, and I guess the real answer is I'm just lazy. But I do have a lot to talk to you about today. Excuse me. So, obviously, no one expected this to happen. Right? At least, like, none of us were thinking that this would be our reality. So, just to give you some kind of updates, we're not going to have an objective test, and we're not going to have a final essay, which normally you would do an in-class timed essay. So we're actually going to do a version of that where the prompt is actually very similar, but it's a different passage and whatever. So your assignment today is like your big assignment. It's 35 points, which is pretty big, substantial for us. I mean, so many of our assignments are worth 1, but obviously it's still not as big as an objective test or an in-class essay. So it's big for where we are at, but broadly speaking, that was my doggy. Broadly speaking, it's not crazy big, but I'm gonna talk through it, and I know that this is not like very exciting, but I just like need you to listen. This is like the one video I really want you to listen, and I'm gonna be looking here a lot because I have it pulled up in front of me. So the passage that all of my classes are doing, because every teacher is doing a different passage, it's one whole scene. So it's Act 3, Scene 6. That's page 56 through 57. And you might not have taken notes on it because you didn't think it was going to be one of your passages originally. But if you recall, and you should, because we talked about this in class, I hope you remember this, but Lennox, and I'm just going to kind of give it away here, is being sarcastic. So it's a lot of verbal irony. And I just want you to know that because I don't want you to write this wonderful paragraph not understanding that what he's saying is real. Okay, so you're going to write over this, and it's 2 people, so it's just Lennox and Lord talking, and you can pick which one you want to write. Am I off-center? I feel like I'm off-center. You can pick which one you want to write about. I don't care. If I were you, well, actually, no, not if I were you. This is pretty much what it should be. If you're going to pick Lennox, you're going to do that first chunk because he has a big speech. And if you're going to pick Lord, you'll do his chunk. He has a big speech. But at the very end, they're kind of like going back and forth. Like, I wouldn't even touch that unless it was going to help support your claim. But so this is your prompt. So how does Lennox or Lord, so you pick, use tone, diction, or figurative language to make a point, essentially. So you can pick any of those 3. Just pick one. Tone, diction, which is word choice, and then figurative language, which is like simile, metaphor, hyperbole, personification, oxymoron, all that stuff. Pick one of those, and then just tell me how does either Lennox or Lord, so it's you get to pick a lot of things here. Either of them, how do they use those things? And obviously I gave it away that he was being sarcastic, so please, please, please don't make your whole paragraph just about how he's using a sarcastic tone. Like, if you're going to include that fact, include additional information that I have not said in this video. Like, if you can write your whole essay just by that one little tiny fact I gave you, then that does not prove to me that you read it and you will not get a good grade. So if you're going to include that fact, please do so in a way where it's just like a footnote, it's a minor thing, and you're coming up with all these quotes and additional support to discuss that. And then if you're looking on the Canvas thing, I'm going to sneeze. You'll see that it gives you some instructions for each of the following. So if you choose diction or figurative language or tone, whichever one you choose, on Canvas it tells you like what to be thinking about. And then I put tool on there, which is topic, sentence, evidence, warrant, loop back to thesis, which maybe I shouldn't have put that now I'm thinking about it. We'll just loop back to topic, sentence, so it's not really your thesis. So it's just one paragraph. It's one paragraph, and you're just talking about how either of those characters uses any of those 3 things. And this is important. Like, I know a lot of E-Day assignments are like you just kind of like get it over with and you're done by noon, but this is a big deal. So much so, and this is very, very important. If you like put this video on in the background, you're doing other crap, listen, be with me right here. So it's due today because it has to be, just like the rules that I have to follow to take attendance requires that it's due today. But just turn in something. Like if you're not done or it's like a rough draft, you're only halfway through, that's fine. Just submit that. But your like final draft, which it'll just be multiple submissions in the same Dropbox, I'm not going to grade them until during spring break. So you can really be uploading them up until like really Friday, but I would encourage you to do it by Thursday so that you can enjoy your spring break. So give me something today, but if you want to keep working on it Thursday during that day, that's fine. Just like upload your most recent draft. Like it'll show me I'm talking so much, I'm so sorry. Give me something today. Your best draft, upload by Thursday at midnight, and I'll grade that one. Does that make sense? So today is just attendance and whatever. I feel like I need to stop talking because I know this is so long. If you're watching this, you're my favorite student. Look at, I'm bouncing my desk. If you're watching this, you're my favorite student. I love you. Have a great spring break. Please, please, please be safe and smart. Stay isolated. All those things. And bye.